You know, you lost your best friend like soon before that, and you were kind of like mentally processing other things outside of basketball that led to, you know, you making those statements. That must have been like heavy on you to kind of share that.
Definitely. And for you to bring it up, like that's why I love you so much. You know, you just know me, and it's probably similar to Falon.
Absolutely.
So
I know what it's like.
So it was devastating for me. That was me and this dude was so tight, bro, that when I got married, we went on a honeymoon. Him and his wife went on a honeymoon with us.
Damn, that's hard.
You know what I mean? Like, this was my dog. This was my man. And you know, he had got killed that summer, and it was crazy because my kids were going through a lot, and my wife was going through a lot. Like, she'd go out in the streets, and people would say, you know, tell your husband don't leave. I never wanted to leave Philadelphia. Tell your husband don't leave.
You never wanted to leave Philadelphia?
Never, man. Never.
So what happened?
This was I'll get to that, but
Read the book.
yeah. But the practice situation was, you know, my kids were going to school. Tell your daddy don't leave, tell your daddy don't leave. And it was weighing on me. All my fans, like, don't leave. And I'm like, man, I don't have no control over it. You know what I mean? I don't want to go anywhere. So they called me in the office one day, and they was like, look, you're not going anywhere, you're not getting traded. So I was like, damn, I was so happy. I was like, look, can we call, you know, I was going through all the shit with Rob passing, and I'm trying to heal from that. So that was one of the bright moments, you know what I mean, for me, when they called me in the office. And, you know, I said, yo, we got to call a press conference. We call a press conference. We go in the press conference, I come in there, I'm on cloud 9. You know what I mean? I can't wait to tell the world I'm not going nowhere.
Atlanta people disrespectful to hell, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get in there. I mean, like, it went left fast. You know what I mean? So this dude, I was kind of ignoring it at first. If you look at the whole press conference,
right.
And you know, when you got beat writers, some dudes, like, you end up thinking they're your friends because you're around them every day, but them dudes got a job. And
they were really trolling before trolling was trolling.
Right, there you go. So they got egos, and you know, a dude will come up to you after practice and be like, yo, AI, let me get this exclusive. And I'm like, man, I'm tired, I'm going home, you know what I mean? I'm going to my family, you know what I mean? I've probably been out all night or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm ready to go home after practice.
This is the time I should get some rest.
I done ran all the Dom Perignon out my system. You know what I mean? I'm tired, I'm ready to go home. And then you might have told one of them dudes no. So they hold grudges. So this one joker just kept on, man, but such and such practice. And what about this practice? And I'm like, yo, we're not here for that. I thought we were here to talk about the fact that I wasn't going anywhere. You know what I mean? You trying to start some shit. So, you know, and like, if I could do it over, which I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like,
now that was important for us to see.
No, but back then, like, when people would say it to me on the street, I would get mad because they didn't know what I was going through. Now, 20-something years